Good evening, everybody. Yeah, we all know what gathers us here. It's me, Mr. Alindo, one park road manager, and also working for big event production. So the purpose of this press conference, I think everybody knows about it, really. The alleged suicide attempt, as we call it, and all over the social media. Yesterday was only one pack. Being his manager, so we have to call a press conference to brief Gambians and non-Gambians alike. Ñuy ne leen bu baax ziaré leen jox leen seen wàccuwaay. Ali Ndaw laa tudda one pack road manager di nuyu media houses yi fi nekk yëpp gis nañ fi Fatou Network gis nañ fi Block TV gis nañ fi tamit Gambia Talent TV ak GMTV ak yeneen media houses yi nga xam ne ñu ngi fi tamit di leen wan na rek the purpose of this press conference mooy ne it's about one pack. Only one pack. One pack, I think, is a Gambian like any other of us. I'm not right. Comme nous keneen amee right, and each of every Gambian bi nga xam ne I'm not right si dëkk bi. We knew one pack before. He's into music, really. Mu ngi nii xëy na loolu tamit dina si dem into details. Si xam nañ maanaam moom business loo xam ne nekkul sax si music. te mu nekk tamit koo xam ne he's full of talent definitely te gëm naa ne Gambien si boppam dañ ko Gambien in general dañ ko war a jàppale in a sense ne lu happen démba moom dinañ si ñëw si kanam luñ si war a jàngee dafa am solo I think especially media personally wax dëgg ne yàlla I think they are interested more information than somebody's life, actually. So today, media personnel, then am lu happen, especially, you know, suicide attempt la, wala suicide la, wala dafa haru, comme ni ko dee waxee. Then I think it's your responsibility as a media personnel, nga def fact-finding mission, because one pack, doomi jàmbur la, jarbaati jàmbur la. Comme ñun ñu nekkee doomi jàmbur ñu nekkee jarbaati jàmbur te Gambian la comme ñun te wax dëgg neex yàlla su luñ si war a jàngee tamit dafa am solo although he needs help waaye it's our responsibility as a Gambian ñu seet naka lañ ko mën a naka dimbale rather than criticizing him or di tanis image am everybody needs help so ak nuñ ko mënte amee man mun naa need help si beneen boor moom mu need help si beneen boor but as far as we are all Gambians so this is our opportunity and it's a big chance ñu seet naka la ñoo mun a rebuild life in one pack he's not dead he's alive he's with me li ñu si war a jàng mooy moom dina ko leeral is it suicide attempt lu mu nekkoon si xelam bi la wala leneen la waaye as far as na one pack is alive so naka lañ mun a dimbalee one pack lu mu bëgg a métier mooy music he's full of talent one pack he's full of talent te ba pare xam na lu moo liggéey bu baax a baax te mun na ko so seen responsibility la as a Gambian pour ñu seet naka lañ ko mun a dimbalee mu rebuild that life am so loolu foog naa dañ si war a jàng bu baax a baax si lu happen nii xam naa ne ñu ngi leen a sant bu baax di leen gërëm duñ use much of your times waaye sant nañ leen is a press conference so foog ñu open then moom ñu jox ko ñu ñëw then suñ paree ñu how to call it ñu laajte ak tontu waaye it's purposely for one pack la te foog naa ne loolu si loolu rek la ñoo bées daal ñu ngi leen a sant bu baax di leen gërëm yeah.
Greetings to everyone being here out there, right now behind the screens, taking your time watching this press conference. Initially, as the guy said, the reason we are all here is about being allegedly accused of being dead confirmly, and whether the doubt of I saying that I want to commit suicide was real. First of all, yeah, it's true. I said I want to commit suicide. I said so. I want to commit suicide, and the reason I want to commit it is best known to me, but call someone that it will be told. If at all it is happened, he or she, the info has been sent to, would find a special letter, and there he will read out the reasons why this suicide has been committed. But thank God, it has been demised, and the idea has been discouraged, and rushed of parental and matrimonial level has come to my aid. At the time it was about to be committed, and it is like postponed and paused and stopped till date has to be reached. I have to be here on this press conference. Yes. Obviously that question is clear. That is it me who said I want to commit the suicide? Yes, boldly. And I'm filled with that rage still in my heart. Simply because we'll be waiting for that, for a question to give an amicable or right answer to that question. Yeah. Lulu degala mawa neda mai rais umaboba. Aglang and buga hamat. What do you want to know again? Is it out there? I want every question to be out there. Is it out there? Yes. Can you hold the mic and ask your question? Kabuguma can miss Darafi.
I'm asking, why do you want to kill yourself?
The reason I want to kill myself. We are English first. Now you don't know what. The reason, this is an international issue. The reason I want to kill myself, I feel neglected. You get me? By my kind mid-society types, my country even. This is how I feel, but I might be wrong of not seeing what I want to see physically. It might be there, but it's not shown out. This is the reason I rephrase my answer. I might be wrong. You get me? But the reason I want to kill myself, I don't feel, fit or befitted in this society. That I'm striving very hard, deliberately to change my kind types and mates who have been left on the street and were living the same life of my previous life, which is ungodly and unworldly. You get me? It's unprecedented, and it is unparential too, and it is unhuman. You get me? I think I deserve, it's not even I think, for certain and pompously I'm saying this, yeah? I deserve to be supported, you get me? Because honestly, it's bigger than me, you get me? Thinking I will be doing it alone or can do it alone is bigger than me. Even if it's for my own benefit, yeah, but the 98% benefit goes out to your children, your families out there. Your future of your nation, you get me? Which is the youth, either being the male child or the female child. Tell me, Gambia, what's the occupation of the youth right now? Stealing as a male child, prosecution, as a female. You get me? This is our occupation. I can say a Gambian youth is heading to. The crime rate is high. I've been there, done there. You get me? And I've regretted the past and willing to, change it. So I cannot have rest. Even I'm sleeping, I cannot say in an air-conditioned house, but at least have a ceiling fan. I'm having a wife and having a happy mother. As a loyal and noble guy, claiming what you are, I don't think or I should be comfortable seeing my types and kinds. Those I was with on streets, still left on street with the same habitual felony acts and offenses. You get me? But Gambians don't understand. And this is a living testimony and a sample to everyone. Gambia, let's stop rushing and celebrating people when they are dead. I said I will commit suicide or I want to commit suicide, but I'm not dead. You know what I mean? So other outlet medias, I'm writing the confirmation of my death. Some even writing that, you know what I mean, I was found dead behind my house with unknown poison bottle that I've drunk. Man, those people will come out. This will be a sample for them to get proper information before publishing it. This is a tarnishment of image, and I think that it's not, I think for sure and for certain, with my life, yeah, that media house will pay for that price, not even nicely, bitterly, and would be a sample to every media outlet who is acting and claiming what they are not. You get me? At the end of the day, you will see that post and issue of mine been viral within 24 hours. You get me? Every media house has posted or reposted or shared it. Okay, why am I seeing only 1, 2, 3, 4 media houses here? Where are the lying rest media houses? They are not. I'm coming to you. You get me? I will come to that part, that mediamatic, hypocrisy and influence wrongly, tarnishing and demising people. I will come to you. You will not be left alone. Okay, for me, I will be a sample to every mankind living here on earth, being a reasonable one. That chance should be given to people, Okay, without music, not even you, to you people, this is the question to God. Without music, God, right now, what can I do? Shall I be continued, robbing people, living a gangster life, aggressing people? Okay, will I be comfortable looking with a bad eye, pointed with a bad finger? My mother not be proud among his mates and kind. I cannot even have a girlfriend. My religion cannot be even perfect, either being Christian or Muslim. That question goes out to God again. How can I be a perfect being when you cannot change my life? God answered my prayers and said, yeah, you can spread your voice and message across the world as how you want to do it. Through music. Music is not haram. It's what you preach in it. Haram. You get me? So God gave me that, okay, use this to your people so you can protect people who are coming up striving onto felony acts. You get me? You've been there, done there. Obviously, I've discovered, realized that my life is created for a purpose. If you see, God has bestowed all those tortures and torment on me at my previous life. My last life I have a purpose. Which purpose is that? Is to share and care and to deal and lace with the undefiled brain by protecting them. Me coming out, being honest to myself. If I talk, I want people to be honest to myself, to share my bitter experience to the youngster who is looking up to me, not to take everything that one PAC's done and say, okay, I will change. It is just miraculously changed that one PAC has been into that life, done there and come out of it, being an admiring or an inspiration to others or kids to follow. But I have to protect them. How can I protect them? It's I narrating my story to them. So you can be better than one PAC if you leave that rest that he has disclosed as bad and take the best. If you add your best onto my best, you will have, the better one. This is what I want to portray, But from the rich, the artists, the promoters, the audience or the spectators out there are not the problem, they are major. But promoters and artists and the rich people behind this hypocrite music scene that we said we have an industry in Gambia. We don't have an industry, we have a music scene. Those behind it firmly or affirmly are favorites. You get me? And their favorites are the ones they put at the head. So I think this music industry has to be dissolved. The initiatives and the ministers ministering these positions on the music industry have to be well checked again and screened, or them have to check on how they're working towards this industry. You get me? It's true, and it's still going on. I will commit suicide if I don't get that attention I deserve, and I think I deserve it. And you watching, if I told you are honest, fair, realistic, and godly, you will know that I deserve it. So I will take it if I'm not given to it. I'm given by it or from you. You get me?
So I have a follow-up question. When you threatened that you are going to commit suicide, a lot of Gambians reacted cruelly.
Yes.
You should go ahead and
yes.
yourself.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?